All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by JJ Knight of Mooresville Football. Of course, that's down in Indiana. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. So, what's the off season kind of been like for you?
All season it's just lifting after school every day. Friday mornings we get up, we we do team workouts at 6 o'clock in the morning before school every Friday. Um, and then for me personally, it's just lifting on my own time, taking care of my nutrition, and 7-on-7 season, staying in the mode for football and stuff. So that's really what my off season's looking like.
Okay. Just kind of talk about like how this past season went for you.
For me personally, you know, I wasn't starting at the beginning of the season, so I had a little interesting story. I was first two games, I was working in a little bit, still playing varsity a little bit, but I wasn't starting yet. I was still waking up at Saturday mornings to wake up and play JV. And then week three rolls around, we're getting ready to play Plainfield, and our defensive back coach, our defensive coordinator, he was like, there's a kid on this team that I can tell really wants to play on Friday nights. He should be playing on Friday nights. So he was like, JJ, go in at safety for the ones next possession. And I'm thinking, I'm kind of like worried. I'm like, I've never played safety before. Like all little league, I've played receiver and corner. I've never played safety, but I calmed down. I was like, well, safety can't be much different than corner. It's still a defensive back position. So I had one full practice at safety, and then 2 days go by, and I'm starting Friday nights against Plainfield. I had a pretty decent game. We ended up winning by a lot, and then I kept on proving myself in practice after that I should be playing Friday nights. So next thing you know, I'm back there returning kicks, returning punts. I'm still getting receiver reps. So I'm really doing everything that I can to help the team.
Yeah. Talk about just being, just kind of that versatile player a little bit.
It's awesome knowing that I can make a big impact for the team by doing everything. They don't have any doubts putting me at receiver. They don't have any doubts of me going back there making a catch to get us in good field position. It feels good knowing that my teammates and my team can rely on me to be that player to go make a play.
Yeah. What are some specific things that you're working on this off season?
Really getting bigger, getting my weight up, getting faster. Because I've kind of been known as not the fastest guy on the field. At the DB position, you have to be the pretty fast, you'd think. But working on my form, running, lifting, getting my legs bigger, and just getting bigger in general, eating right, all that, so I can be ready to play at the top level next season.
Um, what's it like being a receiver?
Being a receiver, it's fun. Being able to catch the ball and do something with it, and being able to go try to score, and put your team up like by 6 points, by however many points that is. It's awesome knowing that the quarterback has a lot of faith in you to even catch the ball, to even throw you the ball, knowing that you're going to catch it.
Best moment from last season.
Best moment from last season, probably first round of sectionals. Um, actually no, it's definitely Decatur. Decatur, they're our rivals. We haven't beat them very much in our school history, and then I go out there play safety, and I have a few PBUs. I have an interception, and the game's just close the whole entire game. Huge interception at halftime to give us the ball back, and then after that interception, our energy was just crazy after that. And we ended up winning that game by I think one. Actually, it was 1 point we won by, and so that was awesome, beating our rivals on their homecoming. And next day at school, or that Monday at school was awesome.
Yeah. Um, let's talk about how do you mentally prepare for a game?
Mentally prepare. I go right after school. I go get something to eat. Not nothing too crazy on my stomach. Just something light like Subway or a sandwich or something. And then I go in the locker room and I'm kind of thinking over my responsibilities, what I have to do whenever I get on the field, and just listening to music, getting in the right headspace, not really talking much, but just kind of thinking of my responsibilities that I'm supposed to do on the field as a teammate and as a player.
How would someone describe you on the field?
On the field, I think my teammates would describe me as a leader, somebody that they can count on in any position on the field.
Um, th- I know we're months away from the next upcoming season, but overall, I think what are name me three things that you're looking to improve on this offseason.
Three things. I'm looking to improve on my man skills, being able to come down and play man to man coverage, and my defense not worrying about me getting scored on or anything. I want to work on being more vocal, being more of a leader as I was last year because I'm gonna be a senior. So, I have to be a leader on the field. And last, I think just getting faster, like I said earlier, is a big part of what I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah. Last thing is, it's just like so what um biggest thing is knowing that you have a lot of things going for you. Just something just what's it going to take to really kind of get to where you need to go in terms of winning a state title?
First of all, to win a state title, we all need to come together as a team because it's not a one man show to win a state championship. If you look at all the other teams that has won a state championship this year, that they're all working as a team. They all have big parts on their team to come together and lead their team. So I think I need to be the one to step up and kind of bring our team together, whether that's on and off the field, to bring our team together and win a state championship, which is really what we're trying to do this next season with a lot of great teams in 4A with Burbuff, Roncalli, East Central, all them teams.
All right. Well, JJ, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us, and best of luck next season.
Thank you for having me.